Welcome back to some more Monster Train Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. We're just going to do a normal run. We are going to do Stygian Guard. Stygian, I still think before it was cool in Monster Train 2, I thought they were the best clan. I have a very strong contention for one of the best clans in Monster Train 2. We are now Soul Guard, who's a little bit weaker than Tethys, which isn't too horrible. Interestingly enough, I think Titan Channel might actually be the worst path now. But let's get going. We are paired with Laz League, nice. Icy, Crypt Builders, Pseudoscience, a pretty decent start. Let's look at the Light Forge. Yeah, so I think kind of Soul Guard, Titan Channel is the worst. Especially if you go all the way to level 3. It's very front-loaded, which is nice. That's what they have going for them. But if we look at the champ path, at the final level, you are 15 in cans to get 250 damage versus your Dire Channel. If you do 15 in cans, you're at 240 damage. So you're getting damage the whole entire time from the Soul Guard of Dire Channel, and it takes forever to get that up on Soul Guard the Martyr for Titan Channel. So honestly, I think Dire Channel might be worth trying. You don't get the health. It's not as good early, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try full there. Ooh, and let's just take Versatile Ember Staff. That's always good. And now, obviously, what we're going to do is we're just going to completely spam any and all incants we get. Right, so we just get this. Hey, let's get some Rage. We could actually wait on... No. We'll cast that. Drop you. Let's see if we can hit this guy. Nice. And we're just going to save health on our units. But we are just going to full incant up here, while also saving as much as we can. More health is always good on guys, okay? I guess we'll do the sap, just because it's going to disappear. Each of these gives us the double incant, which is nice. So I'm going to really enjoy the double free incants, basically. Alright. We get a mix. Let's get a regen. We are going to throw that out. Okay, so I did hit the hammer, so we're just going to free our health. Speaking of Uriel, there they are. That annoying little punk. We have no damage spells. No point in incanting there. So the spell weakness isn't going to do anything. Will this be enough? Not at the moment. Alright, almost. A little bit of Frostbite gets us there, so that's all we're going to do. And I'm fine with this. Never once triggered the Versatile Ember Staff, which is not surprising based with what I started with. We already have damage spells, I don't need that. You know what? We take Overworked Assistant. Is this going to be an Overworked Assistant run? Maybe. We see Titanite and Quick. We take the Meat Hook, because Meat Hook's always amazing. We're going to Dualism, Reanimate here. And we're going to put Armor Gain on you. And we're going to hope for another Dualism on that Meat Hook. We're going to have a fun top floor. Alright, so these two go top. You get to go middle. So we have sweep middle. We're going to have a Train Steward just sit there on bottom doing Train Stewardy stuff. Lifesteal's not horrible. Wow, I'm insane. Why did I think this was Dire Channel? Man, people are probably yelling at me. This is not Dire Channel. It's Cold Channel. I'm a fool. It's okay. It's okay. We're still going to get plenty of incants. We're just going to throw the regens down then. Obviously, that's a little scary. Now, can we somehow avoid this? Well, if we go Spear Steward, we can hit the infusion. Oh my goodness. I was gonna Crypt Builder here. I should have sapped here first. And then daze the next one. Mistakes. Mistakes. Horrible, horrible mistakes. Well, you get to come down then. I guess we're just gonna try get you some reanimates. Is it 2 down? 2 onto the cooldown, so we got plenty of time to do this. Okay. More spikes. There's a reanimate. Let's just throw the frostbite down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this. Okay, ignore the red X that wasn't there before. Red X on my guys. Okay. So I don't know why I was talking. Why did I think I took Dire Channel? I have Cold Channel. We'll go full Cold Channel, okay? That's what we're going to do. Cold Channel it is. Vampire's Tooth. Actually, I do want that for Cold Channel. That seems decent. Quick. There's a shark. Screw you, shark. Go away. I mean, you're amazing. Let's be honest. But we will take a quick here. We'll give you a large stone. That's a good use of money. And then rare drafts. I mean, Luna's going to have some really good ones. Pyroborn's good ones. But Awoken's hard to say no to. None of those are the ones I want, though. So maybe it was. But we'll take a Cycle of Life. Okay. We're just going to push the health higher on Cold Channel. The one that I totally knew I had. We get to drop you 2 there. We just throw down this Train Steward. We will daze up top. Play the unit. Let's play the shard. And just start getting our incants. Doing pretty well already on incants, which is great. And we just... Where's the greens? Where is the green? There's the green, finally. I'm not worried about damage at the moment. I have so much stacks up there. I think we're going to be good. Yeah, we want this unit to perish, by the way. Pseudoscience here is good. Train Steward, you can block for us. So this is nice. Let's get the reanimate. Let's go ahead and give you the lifesteal. And I'm going to throw this in a different floor because I think I've already stabbed my guys enough. Okay, I want that lifesteal to actually trigger for some amount of damage. All right, we play a spell. Reanimate's good. Let's play a unit. Get rid of a shard. Then we can play another one. More reanimate. We do not want you to perish yet. This is going to be decent. Secret ingredient. Rage is good. Pseudoscience. Toss some junk. We can actually just daze you. Because we'll get it back in 2 turns. All right. We're gonna mix down here. Yeah, this is fine. I don't care. I think we got this up top, okay? We daze. We could throw the Crypt Builder, get the free kill. We'll do that. Note to self. Cold Channel. Obviously Siren Song, because it's an insanely good thing. I already said no Titan Sentry once, so we're going to say no again. Spell stuff is great. So is Merchant of Trinkets with money, actually. Because any of the... well, none of those. Crown of the Eternal. Okay, that was one of the ones. So I was looking for Crown of the Eternal, either of the Mixing Relics or Double Incant. Any of those, amazing. So getting the Crown is great. Because you can keep popping up your entropy, so as long as I don't, like, over incant. Fudge you, Dante. Go away. I don't want a Dante run. You keep showing up, and I keep saying, I'll just take Dante for the candles, and then I get tired of it. It's not like it's bad. I'm going to play bottom this time for funsies, though honestly I should probably play mid is the best call. I'm going to rage. Foregone Power again. Yeah, we are just going to do these mixes. Let's start getting the greens going. Drop you, drop you. We're going to make sure we get as much as we can for Frostbite to minimize how much we take up top, I guess. Okay. We can drop the assistant. Now I could just... We're gonna blast you this turn because that gives me both the gold and the kill. Oh, beautiful. We send that up, no damage. We get you out finally. We'll just put the attack in the back because that's the best use. More reanimate. We already played a unit, so let's just drop another one for a chump. There we go. We're pros apparently at not taking damage, which is great. Get that out of here. We'll just triple incant. Spikes is fine. You're going to hit us, unfortunately. Reanimate. And spikes. Yeah, that's all good. We actually killed that floor. Still take 3 hits. Ouch. Okay. Well, this is going to be easy. We're actually going to bring you forward with the daze. We're just going to mix a bunch for the reanimates, obviously. Spikes is fine. We throw that on you. We throw a pseudoscience on you. We throw down the foregone power because you don't need to be in the front. Yeah. Easy kill. Easy kill. Ooh, Titan's Tooth and Guardian's Amulet. Both really nice. So it's Guardian Stone, but with the crown, it's not as needed. We have pretty good Y, so we're going to go with the Amulet. Lifesteal 2 on units. It's not horrible. We don't need much. So we don't need that, actually. The Rain would have been nice, but I didn't want to take the junk with it, okay? Now we see Armory. No, I think we go Trinkets again. Right. Finding artifacts is really good for us. See. Pacemaker, amazing. Anvil, amazing. We can put like a holdover on Crypt Builder or on Cycle of Life. Yes. A mute 1. Love it. Just give me all the good stuff. Okay? Could do this. So much Ember Drain. We're gonna put this on the Sanguine Assistant, because then it's basically free play, and I'm pretty much always playing it as a chump blocker anyways, so I think that works out. We're gonna do this the same. You two go down here, you get to go middle, you get to go top, and we are just going to get all these incants out if we can. Ah, the double on the first hit's nice. You know what? I should actually have done red, so I can get another trigger because of the spikes damage. There's my assistant. I like it. I don't actually want to sap them out there, though. That's the downside. So we'll sap here. Yeah, give me all that frostbite, please. Haha, you're not silenced. Oh, man. I got both of the 3 casters. Let's go Cycle of Life. Cast 1 and go for the 50-50. Nice. Now we get all 3 kills. We'll take a little bit of damage up top. It's okay. Okay. Ouch. Not as okay as I would hope, but you know, it's a-okay. Alright, now we want to go for greens. Get those reanimates. Do you perish? You don't. Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna hit me for more another round. That's rude. I think we're still fine though. Overall, it's not like we're taking too excessive damage. Oh, finally you come out. Go up top. Yeah, thank you. Crypt Builder, a go. We're gonna get reanimate stacks. Very nice. We're gonna go ahead and give you the lifesteal once. Get the cycle of life there. And we just want to throw as much as we can on this guy as possible. Now, do I want to daze anything? No, because I have the red X, okay? Very nice. 21 damage taken, whatever. Let's take some sap for the boss. And we don't need any of those. Health spells, health spells. What do we see? Where's our health? That's not an amazing health. That's a really good one, though, even though it's not the dupe. I mean, we don't need dupes because I have all the dupes. Purges are pretty decent. Rooms? Could be okay. I'm going to go with the purges. Okay. Yeah, like -1 intrinsic. Bam, Siren Song. Done. -1. And then a spell chain. Bam, amazing. Let's not take that. We're going to re-roll. And we're going to throw the heal on Cycle of Life. It's probably better on these other ones. But I want to play that every time I find it. Okay, and we're just going to consume out of foregone power. I think that's a really good round. We're going to get rid of 1 Shield Steward and a Spear Steward. Because I don't need the units. Spikes. I'm going to play this like we have every single other one. Cold Channel bottom with a little Dazed Friend. Ooh, that's a nice... I mean, I did that on purpose. I don't know why I said that's nice. It's exactly the thing I set out to do, okay? I don't actually want to purge or sap that floor. I want to sap this floor to get more frostbite. I'm going to drop that down. 28, that's nice. Okay. And this is where we can start doing, like, cycle of lives. Let's get an unstable. I'm going to throw that on you. Can I get what? Yeah, that does take you out, which is nice. Let's just throw some spikes down. And then from there, oh, that does not get the kill. Taking 23. Oh, it's only 3 damage to the pyre, which isn't like horrible, but it's not also what I want to see. So we're going to give you the lifesteal. Going to play this. Going to play one of you. Rage is fine. Yeah, more rage. Do we hit? Oh my goodness, we double missed. We got the draw, and then we missed both of the crit builders. And I took 3 damage. Okay, pseudoscience. Nice. Spikes. Everyone loves spikes, right? Right. This is fine. You're going to perish. You're going to perish. Let's just drop you as a blocker. We're not scaling like super fast, but we also don't need to scale like super fast. Alright, 3 health back, thank you. Reanimate. More reanimate. I'm going to foregone power, then play the shard. You're still around, so we don't need to do anything else. You know what I want? I want a Hoarfrost effigy. I really enjoy a Hoarfrost effigy in this now, okay? Let's get these out first. Reanimate, nice. Spikes, that's fine. We can reanimate some more. Let's go ahead and just Guardian's Amulet up there. And then cast the rest of these out to get more reanimates. Yeah, I think we've got this one. We're going to do the crit builder first this time. Spikes. That's fine. Reanimate's great. More reanimate. Throw down a crit builder. We miss. We're really bad at those 50-50s. You know that? That's what I'm realizing. Bad at the 50-50s. Well, we get the kill here. So that's good, I guess. No, Soul Guard. Alright, so we take the draw now. Disregard, I could do the combo, let's not. Let's not. More draw, because it's better for the anvil, better for our incants. Like I said, we could go health. I want this health. Going to put me at 79, which is good. So we're going to go this direction. Remove consume. We are going to check what this out is first, just in case it's something that could get remove consume. Wrath. Okay, benevolence. Restore to full attack. Courage. Gain armor. You're pretty decent with wrath, right? Yeah, we'll give you the wrath. Alright, so we don't really need this remove consume on anything. We could put it on like a -2 and then remove consume on that, but that's just another 1-cost spell. Spell chain. We'll spell chain the Siren Song. We'll consume out another foregone power. And then we re-roll another Holy Stone. I actually kind of like that. We're going to make this a 2-cost one. And the other 3-cost, also a Holy Stone. No holdover. I was hoping for a holdover on the spikes. Give me one more Frostbite. We're fine. There's no worries here, okay? We just, you know, have to incant insanely fast to catch up. There we go. Hammer. Get this going. It's not bad. We'll most likely be taking the damage there, but you know, it's not bad. I want the reanimate. Okay, so that is great because that means we don't actually lose anything. Let's just keep mixing. Could have cast the unit for the Ember. That's not bad. We were going to cast it there. I more want this unit to die because I do. Okay. Cycle of Life. You are going to hit us 3 times? Oh no. I was really hoping for double purple here. I do not see a double purple. So we are just going to double trigger you and then start going for greens again. I should have used my attack last time because 59, well, we'll just attack again here then. Yeah, we took 3 hits. Ouch. Let's start gaining our health back, please. Okay, we sap here. Can we keep you alive? There's another reanimate, which is great. The answer is yes. You get to stay alive. This floor is scary. 1 reanimate. Cycle of Life. Miss the reanimate. Alright, we got the kills there. We got the kills here. Losing that guy is rough. Damage shield does now work with you, so I guess we can give you a bunch of damage shield and rage. I think I still want to try for reanimate stacks. Okay. Let's get spikes. Reanimate. Reanimate's good. The question is, I guess spikes. Do we go sap? I think we go sap. No, I think I want the life gain. Do that, we daze here, and we get the kill. Nice. Let's attack. So it took a little bit to get off the ground, but once we did, we did fine. We did lose our friend. Still took 14 damage. Oh. Let's take a Titan's Tooth for more damage. Yeah, we'll just take that. Free Ember is good. And so we definitely want to go this heal over here. Rooms, Frostbite, and none of those are amazing. Because we have no rooms. Useless. Mostly useless. Useless. Oh my goodness. What horrible hits on those artifacts. Alright, Holy Stone. Holy Stone, the Titan's Tooth. Nice. -2 consume. Remove consume. We are going to purge out these foregone powers. I don't want them. Let's reroll. Intrinsic. It's a good question. What would I want to intrinsic? Permafrost? You know what? We are going to -1 to pseudoscience. We're going to intrinsic one of the secret ingredients, so I can always mix turn 1 no matter what. And then we're going to purge. We're going to purge the last foregone power. And then we're going to start some dupes. Dupe a Crypt Builder. Dupe a Siren Song. Dupe a Cycle of Life. Just get at that nice mix of survivability for my guys, big damage spells, and of course a life gain from the Holy Stones. Obviously, you can daze things, but this is what we definitely need to daze. Man, that's a lot of 3 costs to start with. Let's just go full-on greens right away. We can cycle life. Come on, 1 and 3. Nope. That's fine. Them entering with a mute 1 is amazing for us. Spikes is good. There's the reanimate. More reanimate. Let's cast Youth to draw a card. Okay. Yeah, we throw down this hammer. We throw down that hammer. Then we can just reanimate stacks. That guy can go up. It doesn't matter. No attack, right? We're going to come out of this, I'm pretty sure, with more health than we entered with. Daze. We can throw down the hammer. Let's get our mixes in. Got to get those regens. This is fine. We get a block here. We finally leaked a guy, but it does have at least a bunch of frostbite. Okay. I guess it spikes. More spikes. I'm gonna bash there. Cast you to draw a card. Nice. More incants, please. There's my big reanimate stack, finally. And we can sap them. Yeah, you're gonna die. Next round, you're dying up there. This floor is doing very well. Gotta love those cycle of lives, right? I don't think it's amazing. I do think it's just, you know, nicer than it was before because there's more use for 3-cost spells. Partially because you're more likely to take Ember, and also because of Holy Stone. Anyways, more reanimates. Throw that one down. Sap? Ah, we missed the 50-50 again. How rude. Well, go away. Just go away. Alright, we cast a spell. We can cast Equipment, junk to draw a card. And Spikes 21 is fine. Reanimate 10. Nice. I'm going to daze you again. Aha! More Siren Song, you fool. Okay. We throw down Crypt Builder 1. Get some stats. Throw down Crypt Builder 2. And then sap you to get the nice clear. Still a little sad I didn't get a Hoarfrost Effigy, but it's okay. We're just going to throw more Unstable on our dude. Guess we'll throw Rage there. Get some health, cast a Vengeful Shard. Yeah. Don't worry, you're being released, you fool. Alright, Titans, bring it on. Can you kill Soul Guard? Possibly, honestly. Actually, it could easily happen. I'm going to have to save the dazes, I think, for when you show up. Because that could be a lot of damage. If there's... Yeah, we're going to... We will save the dazes. We could just daze you a crap ton right now. I don't think it's necessary. Oh, this comes turn 1. That's nice. Let's get our starting mixes. Get those reanimates nice and early. We definitely go health. Gaining 3 health is better than losing 1. Could cast these here. But I am waiting forever on this guy. Is that good? 3, 6, 9, 12. That's only 1,200. Can't even kill them off of that much. So we're gonna... We want the spells for a couple of reasons, I think. Alright, we cast a junk. Cast an equipment. We... Cast a spell. Nice. I'm going to mix as much as we can. Nice. We get the kill there. And since I do get a reanimate, want to hit as many hits on Soul Guard as possible, we're going to throw the Foregone Power up top. Whips. Okay. Drop the blocker. I should have double attacked last turn. That was a silly thing to do. Let's drop a Crypt Builder. So that way we can start casting other spells for free. Darn it. I should have double sapped there anyways. That was another mistake, but it's okay. Double junk is fine. Let's get these secret ingredients out first. You are not perishing. Is all I care about. You definitely just keep increasing your health pool. Since you're not perishing, we're not going to daze there. Alright, that's worth the extra hit. And now... Okay, we have to cast that, obviously. Now I'm going to start dazing, because we're at a little bit higher damage, right? Hey, you survive for another round, so we're going to hold off on casting the reanimate stacks. You're dazed for 6. So we're gonna sap here. Oh, you stay alive. Nice. It's also gonna minimize how much total junk you're getting. Yeah, come down, you fool. And we sap daze you as well, excuse me. Keep that health high. You're this there if I want to daze more things. So why not? Just get another round of daze in. Aw, man. That's my dude. Well, this is kind of an annoying hand. But all my 2 and 3 cost cards in the same hand? What the hey? Alright, bring you back down. Daze up top. We're gonna go purples. For the melee weaknesses. There's a sap. Sap's not bad. Keep your health high. Keep you dazed. Both of those are dead, so we just need to work on you. That's half your health gone. Alright, we'll get this one first, just because it could give me reanimate, and then we're going to go back to trying for purples. Nice. It's okay. Let's bring you back down. We just daze like crazy. Melee weakness, awesome. Sap is fine. More spikes there. Gain the health. Melee weakness. Ah, just more sap. Well, we'll get the kill. I'm pretty sure we gained health overall there. Yep, we did. All right. Let's look at that run summary. So yeah, Incant is good. Incanting extra because the mixes is nice. Though I didn't like go full Incant spam. I wanted really, because of the overworked assistant, to aim for those reanimates. Otherwise, I could go, you know, like Incant or Secret Ingredient once, cast the mixer. Secret Ingredient 2, cast the mixer. Just increase those Incants by greater amounts. It wasn't needed here. There's a lot of good artifacts for Incant mixed strategies, right? I got one of them. I probably got the. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. I probably got the worst one. Okay, I think Pacemaker in a overworked assistant strategy is the worst one you can get. I think double Incant super strong. I mean, it's good for the rest of my deck. My Soul Guard, right? I think choose 3 mixing is amazingly strong, right? Because then if I'm mixing, I'm looking for reanimate on this assistant, okay? And so if I mix one time, I have I might miss the green on the first mix. Then I can cast it again. I'll automatically get it when I get to choose 3. And then I'm always guaranteed to see reanimate, okay? Where in the other one, right? I'm trying to remember my probability math. It's been a while since I haven't done it. Once I do get green, which I have a lower chance of getting green, okay? I have and I do a double mix, okay? There's 3 options. Spikes, regen, reanimate, correct? And so when I mix, I have it's basically a 1 in 3 chance of missing it times 2, so a 1 in 9 chance, which is less than that 11% chance of whiffing. If I'm doing probability wrong, I apologize. It's been a long time since I've had to do it. But still, there's a chance of whiffing on the reanimate versus with the choose 3 mix, you're always going to find what you want as long as you know how the mixing works. That's the point there. Obviously, once I realized I was cold channel, not dire channel like I originally thought, once I realized I was cold channel, Crown of the Eternal is amazing for that. Crown of the Eternal is great in a lot of strategies I'm finding, especially with some of the wannabe tanks, Wildenton, Sentient, Soul Guard, all really good for them. Who else? Not Primordium. Penumbra is another good one. Yeah, Rector Flicker is a great tank that wants this. Anyways, there's a good number of Monster Train 1 champs that really like the Crown of the Eternal. But yeah, we just incanted. I did dupe a bunch of life gaining spells to help gain life. We gained more than we took in these last 2 fights, which is great for us. And we ended with a solid win. So hey, that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.